Hi, this is Chris. I'm at the yard that we've been creating here in Rosamond, California, to service the Antelope Valley, Santa Clarita region, Tehachapi. We did have the yard out in Acton, but the County of Los Angeles, the SOBs they are, said that it was farmland. Of course, they pointed out there was all rock on the ground and there was no water, but that didn't matter much. So we're at 1387 Sierra Highway. Currently open by appointment only. We shall go in. We're just about a mile down the road from Big Iron Landscape. And having been over there, I can assure you, you'll waste your time. Unless you just need an insignificant amount of insignificant materials. Out front, we have a lot of copper rose boulders from Nevada, needing a good rain, clean them up. Inside, we carry the largest boulder selection, of course, at least from, I'd say Riverside Riverside to the Oregon border. Between our Visalia yard and here, well, Visalia here in Cressy, there's no one that has more boulders, at least in terms of variety, color, shapes. Of course, you have been building up a good supply of Flagstone, some very beautiful Fossil Creek wall block or steppers, however you wish to use them. Champagne gold, granite boulders, really good seating boulders, awesome for swimming pool areas. Mojave Sunset, again, it's pretty windy out here. Believe me, this is nobody's cup of tea. And it is what it is. It's very beautiful today, I'll say that. Monsoon storm boulders. Back there, there's some onyx. I have some red onyx, brown onyx, more copper rose. We have a lot of copper rose because when we do the Toyota show dealer party in Las Vegas, they often ask us to set up displays with that. A wide variety of flagstone. Of course, you can bring in a trailer load anytime we need to. Here's a real beauty. Apache Sunset Honey Quartz bench block. We have become the largest seller of basalt columns in the state. Here's a few we brought down from the Visalia yard. And about 300 tons of off-white or Lompoc white boulders make a really good wall. And some of them are good for seating. There's some much bigger ones up there. Some smaller champagne gold bench boulders, wall boulders, steppers all over the place. Here's some buckskin. This is a really nice granite chase blue. It's a blue and silver granite, different sizes. These are just landscape items. Right here we have bigger specimens. We have a lot of lava rock. People say, well, why do you put it in these baskets that are so small? You know, a lot of times this is all that a landscape needs. Maybe even half that much in smaller homes today. So we try and make the baskets about the size of what one project would consume. And I see baskets of lava, 6 feet tall, 5 feet tall. When you just need a little bit of it, but you don't want it to go everywhere. So we try and make the baskets contractor consumer friendly. A little bit of Mexican beach pebbles here. Of course, you have a lot of moss rock from Arizona. There's some moss rock boulders here. The rest of it is all down at the Los Angeles Convention Center at Camp Jeep. Otherwise, this whole area would be filled with moss rock boulders. We take down the Camp Jeep, I think tomorrow night. Lots of different gravel. You have They call us Jericho Red in Las Vegas. Tuscan Rose, that's it. They call it Tuscan Rose here in LA. Cloud 9 DG. There's some Cloud 9 3/4 inch back there. There's some Thunderstorm Silver Granite. California Gold. A lot of Anejo Gold. Yes, we could have a lot more materials here, but we're just getting started. Trust me, if there's anything you want from Arizona, Nevada, or California, it can usually be here in about 72 hours. I assure you, if you send us a quote, we're likely going to be your best deal. So that's the basics of our humble little yard here in Rosamond. You'll see that except for our cohabitants who share some space for tires, it is perhaps the cleanest and becoming the most organized yard around. We put in about 200 tons of road base in here, have good weed control, trash pickup. So that's Rosamond. Small but efficient.